Returning champion Mort Kamins from Studio City. Stand by to see Mort play for a Mercedes-Benz valued at $37,000. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Mercedes-Benz valued at $37,000 for $310. A sailboat worth $24,000 for $246. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Yes, indeed. Hi there. I thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Thank you so much for joining us, and you joined us on a very, very exciting day because yesterday our fine champion turned down a beautiful boat worth $24,000, chose to take the risk to try for one more win. If he wins today with just $9, that's two correct answers, then Mort Kamins will walk away with that beautiful automobile. Mort, nice to see you again today, sir.
Great to be back.
Good champion, yeah. Jay mentioned, of course, the car worth $37,000, but also there is the key ring and the cash. The total package with that car is well over $44,000. And Mort, I don't think I have to tell you this, but I will anyway. Within reach, $59 in the win, and you would have everything we've got back there worth $95,000. I can only say good luck. You're a fine player.
Thanks. It doesn't get easier.
And here to make it hard for the champion, to introduce the challengers, this is Lee Menning. Not that Lee's going to make it hard, but she's going to introduce a couple of people who are going to make it hard, right?
Yes.
Who do we have today, Lee?
Our first contestant is interested in genealogy and would like to trace her ancestors in England and Wales. From Brea, California, let's welcome Jackie Patulli.
Hello, Jackie.
And our second contestant once had 3 rear-end collisions in the same day. Originally from Lyndhurst, New Jersey, let's welcome John Ricci.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Lee, see you a little later.
Okay.
John, 3 collisions in one day?
It wasn't easy.
How did you manage it? With the same car? Everybody kept bumping them?
No, 2 was with my original car, and then I finally got it to the repair shop and got a rental car, and it happened as I was coming out of the rental car.
Well, maybe you'll have a better day here. Good luck, John.
Thank you.
Jackie, your family, England and Wales, you want to check back into your roots. It sounds like it'd be fascinating. You think it's going to be hard to do or easy?
Oh, it's quite difficult.
Yeah, I guess. If your family, does your family go back a long way?
Yes, quite a ways. And I've been to England to check out
It sounds like it'd be a good thing to do anyway. Nice to have you here as well.
Thank you.
We can wish all 3 of you good luck. And remember, I'll ask questions. Answer correctly, we'll add $5 to your total. Incorrectly, we subtract $5. Player with the most money is the champion, gets to do some great shopping. And we will first of all check out the buzzers. John, if you will. And Jackie. And finally, Mort. Mort has hit that buzzer a lot over the last 4 days. And we'll see how he goes today. Good luck as we start you off with $20. By what colorful nickname do we know the great lawman of the Old West, James Butler What?
Wild Bill Hickok.
Hickok, it is. Wild Bill is exactly the name. The first $5 to the champion. Who starred on TV as the fumbling master detective Columbo? What again?
Peter Falk.
Peter Falk is right, and the champion immediately in with a $10 lead. What is your moniker? Mort.
Your name?
Your name? Nickname. Either one acceptable. What's the capital of Wyoming? Mort.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne is right. 4 in a row for the champion. Cold red beet soup carries a familiar Mort.
Borscht.
Russian name, it is indeed Borscht. My goodness. Instant bargain time. Player in the lead has the opportunity to buy some great bargain merchandise. And Mort, right away, you have a $25 lead. How about this?
Now, Mort, computer technology can help you see golf swing errors and aid you in correcting them. The golf trainee analyzes the 9 critical aspects of your swing. It's furnished by Abercrombie & Fitch, and it normally sells for $500, but you can have it today for just $5 on Sale of the Century.
$5. Very nice. Don't you dare hit there, David. The whole back of the... You'll probably hit the car back there. Of course, if it were John Ricci, you know you'd hit the car back there. Mort, what do you say for $5? $500 worth of equipment there. Interesting.
I don't think anything could help my golf swing.
Oh, that could help it a lot. I'll tell you what I'll do. Very quickly, Mort. I will give you $300 to buy golf balls to go with it for $5. Going once. Going twice. He'll take it for $5. Of course, we knocked the $5 off the score. That's an $800 bargain for just $5. Taking the $5 off, you still have a $20 lead. Let's get back to business. Name the superstar of the silver screen who portrayed the title character Dirty Harry. Mort.
Clint Eastwood.
Got that $5 right back. It is indeed Clint Eastwood. With what musical instrument is the name Van Cliburn? Mort?
Piano.
Associated with the piano was exactly right. It was Vice President Thomas Marshall who made the observation, what this country really needs is, Mort?
A good 5-cent cigar.
That is exactly right again. Well, so far it has been all Mort, but that could change right now with a fame game and $25 up there on that fame game board. For control, this question. Who am I? I was born Eric Wise in Budapest, Hungary in 1874. I took the name of a French performer and later made it my legal name. I began my career at 17. Encased in a straitjacket, I hung upside down from tall... Mort?
Harry Houdini.
From tall buildings, it is indeed Harry Houdini. You're right. Let's see what we've got up there on the board for you today, Mort.
Yeah. Peter Marshall,
Fantasy.
Joyce DeWitt,
Three's Company.
Ricky Schroeder,
Silver Spoons.
Kathy Lee Crosby,
That's incredible.
Magic
From
Johnson,
the LA Lakers.
Donna Mills,
Knots Landing.
Billy Moses,
Falcon Crest.
Debbie Allen,
From Fame.
and Danny DeVito.
From Taxi. Mort, this could be a very big choice because behind 8 of them, a lovely prize. Behind one of them, $25 in cash to be added to your score. Who's it going to be?
Let's try Kathy Lee Crosby again.
Behind Kathy Lee Crosby, we have a set of dinnerware, a 45-piece set of Metlocks Potteries, Quail Ridge, a distinctive hand-painted pattern designed and furnished by Metlocks Potteries.
Well, another $350 worth of pottery for you, Mort, but it isn't the $25 that Mort dearly wanted to see because it could be worth $95,000 to it. We'll be back.
0067. And by the way,
We're going to have to find out what Mort meant by that. Perry from Compliance and Practices here at NBC, of course, makes the choice of where the $25 is. Kathy Lee Crosby was not, the $25 was not behind her this week, Mort. Why did you say Kathy Lee again?
No, I'd chosen her before.
Oh, you've chosen her before. Oh.
I think.
And you'd like to find her again if you could, right? All right, let us get back to business here, Mort. You've got $55 and Jackie and John, you got to get going against this fine champion. In what country was the heir to the throne once called the Dauphin? John.
France.
And you're starting to move. France it is. First $5 for John up to 25. In Debbie Boone's smash hit record, she sang, "It Can't..." Mort?
It can't be love.
No, it can't be wrong when it feels so right because you light up my life. You lose $5 on that, Mort. Ichi ni san. What have I just done in Japanese? Ichi ni san? It's because I have an itchy knee. No, I counted to 3 is what I did in Japanese. No one gets anything on that. No one loses anything either. Hypertension is just your doctor's fancy way of saying, Mort?
High blood pressure.
High blood pressure is right. That is exactly right for another $5. Instant bargain time. Mort, you got $55. You're still in the lead. John has $25. Plenty of breathing room. How about this?
For the lady in your life, these half-carat diamond solitaire earrings set in 14-karat gold can be purchased with a service merchandise gift certificate. Normally priced at $695, they can be yours today for just $10 on Sale of the Century.
$10. $695. Beautiful gift certificate merchandise. John, Mort, are you interested in that?
Yes, they're lovely.
Mort, I'll make it easier for you. I will throw in with that $300 in cash. $300 in cash, and it's yours for just $10 and $1,000 in cash for $10. Going, he'll take it, $1,000, but it cost him $10. Remember now, Mort needs just $9 in the win for the car, $59 in the win for everything, so every decision he makes is very important. Name the best-selling trilogy about hobbits and their neighbors created by Mort.
The Lord of the Rings.
That's exactly right, J.R.R. Tolkien and the Lord of the Rings. Name the court officer who seats witnesses, announces the entrance. Mort?
The bailiff.
The entrance of the judge, it keeps the order in the court. You are right. A bailiff it is. You got that $10 back very quickly. With which of the performing arts do you associate the names Petipas, Fokine, Balanchine, Mort?
Ballet.
Balanchine, all ballet. Yes, exactly right for another $5. In the fairy tale, Snow White ate something to put her to sleep. What was it? John?
Apple.
It was an apple, a poison apple, to be specific. Name the youngest man ever to be elected to the U.S. presidency. Mort.
John Kennedy.
That is exactly right. It is indeed John Kennedy. And another $5 for Mort. I had to think about that for a moment because though Kennedy was the youngest to be elected to the presidency, Mort is shaking his head. He knows that Teddy Roosevelt was younger, but he succeeded to the presidency. So a toughie solved by the champion. We'll be right back. Payments has $65. If you should win with that amount, he needed only $59 for everything we've got worth $95,000. But he must win, and he must hang on to more than $59 to do it. Fame game. Could make a big difference. 25 bucks up there. Who am I? I was born in Scotland in 1930 and was given the first name Thomas. My preoccupation with bodybuilding paid off with jobs as a swim trunk model. I appeared in British films and TV and such Mort?
Want to take a chance? Sean Connery?
Right. It is Sean Connery. My goodness, didn't even get to Murder on the Orient Express, which was coming up next. Mort, what can I tell you? Take a look. Who do you want?
Peter Marshall.
And behind Peter Marshall, we have $25. Wow.
That could be a $95,000 decision. Let us get back. For all three players, a provocatively shaped life preserver of World War II was named John?
Mae West.
That's right, after the ageless queen of the silver screen, Mae West it is. Name the world's longest river. John?
Amazon.
No, the Nile. You lose $5. Born Betty Joan Persky in New York City. Mort?
Lauren Bacall.
That's who she became, Lauren Bacall. Instant bargain time. Got a lot of money there, Mort. How about spending some of it on this?
Helen's Revere sofa with high riser made of iron and brass converts to a king-size bed. It's designed for most any room in your house. It's furnished by Wesley Allen, and it normally sells for $910, but you can buy it for just $15 on sale of the century.
If you bought that for $15, Mort, you would still have $80 more than enough for everything we've got back there. Are you interested in that bed?
Yeah, it's a nice bed. I don't know if we have any room in the house for another bed.
How about if we gave you some money maybe to help build another room in the house? $15, Mort, and $910 that's worth, and $1,000 on the bed. Going once, he's gonna take it. We'll be back. That's enough for everything. If you can hang on to it, let's get back. In 1954, what was made illegal in public schools by the U.S. Supreme Court decision? John?
Prayer.
No. The case of Brown versus the Board of Education of Topeka was segregation was made illegal. The great teacher Ann Sullivan was known as the miracle worker. Mort?
Helen Keller.
That's exactly who her pupil was. That's why this gentleman is a champion. In the Bible, what happened when Lot's wife looked back? John?
Turned to a pillar of salt.
At the destruction of Sodom, she turned into a pillar of salt indeed. Fame game. Last crack for a lovely prize up there. What's my name? I am an American city first settled in 1851 on Alki Point. I was named for an Indian chief who befriended my founders. I'm built on many hills that once hindered traffic. Fire destroyed my business section in 1889, but I was rebuilt. One of my landmarks is... John?
San Francisco.
No. Out of the remainder of the question, but no dollar value lost. Jackie and Mort, I'll continue. One of my landmarks is the Space Needle, which was built for the Mort?
Seattle?
62 World's Fair. It is indeed Seattle. Mort, why don't you pick up some other nice thing to add to your total right now?
Let's try magic.
And behind magic, we have a collection of birds. St. Alexandria collection of hand-painted porcelain bird sculptures of fine craftsmanship, exquisite detail, and true-to-nature color. Furnished by Charles Sadek Imports.
It's $300 worth of porcelain birds, but the way you're going, that's just a small drop in the bucket, Mort. On your television set, what do the initials VHF stand for? Yes, Mort.
Very high frequency.
That is exactly right. By what collective name do we know the Grim Riders, famine, conquest, Mort?
Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Slaughter and death, it is the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Last question. Cockneys are people born within the sound of the church bells of Mary LeBeau. In what city is that church, John?
London.
London it is. You've got another $5, but Mort Kamins with $95. You've won everything we've got. Mort, congratulations. Come on back here with me. Let's open up the doors. $95,000 worth of goodies, Mort, and it's all yours. Yeah. commercial timeout. Congratulations, Mort. Very good. Very good. Thanks to the fine champion, Mort Kamins. We do have a little bit of unfinished business. With apologies, John and Jackie, we didn't get a chance to chat with you. We thank you so much for joining us. And, of course, we have the lovely Sale of the Century pin for both of you. And anything else that you picked up there, I hope you had a good time. Did you?
Thank
Yes?
you, Jim.
Good, thank you. You came across the wrong champion at the wrong time. John, thank you for being with us. Jackie, thank you as well. And now, then, let me get to business with the man of the hour, Mort Kamins. Oh, before we talk about all the little things, I've got to show our friends at home this. Mort, you didn't show me this until after you had won. Now, take a little look at this, right? What did you call this?
Well, my son gave that to me before I went on. I've been holding it on the whole time. That's called the Seal of the Century.
The Seal of the Century, I see. Well, it brought you lots of good luck, Mort. And, of course, your general knowledge had a little bit something to do with it. You've got it all. You have $95,000 worth of goodies back here, plus everything else you've picked up along the way. First of all, let's go through it now. First of all, you have this.
It's Regal's Oak Game Table. Simply remove the top for bumper pool, replace the top for poker, or flip the top for dining. Complemented by 4 tavern chairs, furnished by Regal Manufacturing Company. Priced normally at $1,500.
You've got it,
Yours.
and you've even got the broken balloon there, too. There. just to give Lee a little shock there as she goes along. That's yours. Also, this is yours.
It's a Neiman Marcus shopping spree for you or that special person. Fashion or jewelry, colognes or candies. These and other wonderful items may be purchased by you. And this shopping spree is valued at $3,500.
Oh, I think your wife might enjoy that a little bit.
She's going to, yes.
$3,000 worth of shopping with Neiman Marcus is yours. You have it all. All includes this.
We're going to fly you and 3 other friends to Ireland for 10 enchanting days. You may visit Limerick, Killarney, County Cork, Dublin, kiss the Blarney Stone, motor throughout Hill and Vale. A wonderful vacation furnished by American Express Vacation Store. And we'll also give you $1,200 in cash. The total value is $8,176.
$8,000. This one you were eyeing.
Oh, yeah, it always sounded good. I'm glad to get it. I'm just thrilled.
You were tempted.
Money.
Take a little money along the way.
Beautiful.
And you've also got this.
And it's Norman Rockwell's triple self-portrait, signed and numbered lithograph. Originally painted for the Saturday Evening Post cover in 1960. Considered one of Rockwell's most treasured pieces. Furnished by Steve Stein Galleries. And it's priced at $13,000.
That's beautiful. You said you have a relative who likes that?
Yes, my wife Linda's brother David has many Rockwells, and I'm sure he's going to love this one if we can work out something.
Attaboy, don't commit yourself, Mort. I hope you and your wife will enjoy this.
It's Lancer's 25 MKV 25-foot sailing boat. Beautiful, roomy, and designed for easy sailing. Fiberglass hull, aluminum mast and boom with a mainsail and jib of Dacron. Furnished by Lancer Yachts, it's priced at $24,000.
That is yours. You said you've been out on other people's boat. Oh, you have a hat? Well, sure. Well, you're the captain of this ship now. Do you feel seaworthy now?
Very seaworthy. It's a beautiful boat.
It's lovely. Yeah, it really is beautiful. You'll enjoy it. And I know you're going to enjoy this.
The whole family will enjoy this Mercedes-Benz 300 PV station wagon with a 5-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine designed to carry 5 adults and 73.85 cubic feet load carrying. Complete with deluxe standard equipment, furnished by Otto Stiegler, it's priced at $37,000.
The car is $37,000. Included with it is that we better close the door here because we're getting a buzz there with the door. This white gold key ring worth $1,050. That's yours as well. You might as well take that. And be careful with that with your key ring. My goodness. Now, you've picked up a lot of cash all along the way, but in addition to all of that cash, going with the car is our suitcase full of $6,774 worth of cash.
Fabulous.
That's yours as well. You might as well sit that down. It's a little heavy.
Heavy, isn't it?
So you have everything. I said that the total package here is $95,000, and indeed it is. That's what that money rounds it all out to $95,000. But in addition, you've picked up a lot of goodies along the way. I would love to tell you the total right now because, Mort, you are now the biggest winner we have had. Mort Kamins, you are leaving us with $107,369 in cash and prizes. Congratulations, Mort. Lee, a great first week. Thank you for being with us. We will have 3 new challengers on Monday and lovely prizes. Until then, I'm Jim Perry. Thank you for joining us for Sale of the Century.
Some members of our studio audience and some of the party contestants will receive the following. Your floor is kind of tough, but feature is tougher. It's the tough acrylic shine that lasts. All prizes are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Gift certificates do not include sales tax. This is Jay Stewart speaking.